notoriously gruff father, and dear Millie, who treated her like a long-lost sister. Millie's friendship had made a tremendous difference as she tried to adapt to living in Chicago, America. A voice on a loudspeaker interrupted her thoughts, asking everyone to stand and direct their attention to home plate as the players from both teams lined up for the presentation of the 1945 National League flag to the Cubs. The crowd exploded with raucous cheers after the brief ceremony, then sang along as a band played God Bless America. Afterward, one of the groundskeepers drove a small tractor to transport the flag to the flagpole down what Danny told her was the third baseline. When he hoisted the bunting, once again the crowd went wild, even in the middle of the song. As they resumed singing, Anya remembered the same heartfelt song from the patriotic concert on the Wisteria, the war bride ship, as it crossed the Atlantic. Gigi, one of her London roommates, had performed the song at the concert honoring the country they would all soon call home. They'd also sung the Star-Spangled Banner, the national anthem they'd been taught while on the difficult voyage across the sea. Anya remembered how odd it felt, singing allegiance to a country not her own, and wondering if America would ever feel like home to her. But now, as the sea of voices joined in harmony, something about it warmed her spirits. She would always miss her beloved homeland, and while nothing could ever replace the special corner in her heart reserved for the Netherlands, she hoped in time she could remember it apart from the war-ravaged years. As the song reached its crescendo, she focused on the here and now, determined to keep the lingering sadness that coated her heart at bay. Loud cheers and applause showered over them as they took their seats again. "Okay, Anya, wait for it," Danny said as he elbowed her, his gloved index finger raised. "Play ball!" Another round of exuberant cheers filled the air as both teams ran back onto the field. "That's Pat Piper," he shouted, pressing his lips near her ear. "He's the voice of the Cubs, and that's Roy Nelson playing the organ." She blinked. "Why would someone play an organ at a baseball game? Organs belong in churches and concert halls." "Are you kidding? It's tradition. What's a baseball game without an organ? You'll see." She wasn't altogether sure she would. Joey clapped his gloved hands and hooted. "Isn't this great? Opening day at Wrigley. We're coming off a 3-game winning streak on the road, and we've got Hank Burrowey on the mound for us today. I'm feeling the magic, Danny. Aren't you?" "Yeah, but the Cardinals are no cakewalk," Danny hollered back. "We may have won the pennant, but they beat us 16 out of 22 games last year." "Hey, no pessimism allowed on opening day," Millie teased. As the game got underway, the first Cardinal at bat stroked a hit off the first pitch and made it safely to first base. 2 batters later, he rounded the bases to home plate, scoring a run. Anya noticed a sudden shift in the crowd's enthusiasm. "Do the batters always hit every pitch?" she asked. No," Danny said, tugging his fedora lower over his brow. "A run by the opposing team scored by the first batter of the game. I'd say we're in for a rough ride today." "Oh, don't worry," Millie said. "It's a long game. Plenty of time to score some runs of our own." Anya settled in and did her best to keep up with Danny and Joey's ongoing explanations of the game on the field. During the long stretches when nothing much happened, she and Millie chatted as they huddled close to stay warm. "I cannot wait to see the curtains you're making for your new kitchen," Anya said. "It's such a lovely print." Millie smiled. "Isn't it pretty? I've always loved blue and white together, and I thought it would make our kitchen so bright and cheerful. I'd hoped to have them made in time for our Easter dinner tomorrow, but I don't suppose anyone will mind." "You're so brave to have all of us over for a holiday dinner just after you moved in. You're more organized than I will ever be." "Oh, I doubt that, seriously. You've been a tremendous help since you've been here." "I didn't do that much." "Yes, you did. You helped me set up my kitchen and our bathroom and all our closets. Besides, you made it such fun for me." She hooked her arm through Anya's. "But I've missed not living under the same roof with you and Danny. It's so different, just Joey and Jimmy and me." "I've missed you too, but I'm so happy for you to have your own home. We'll just have to make sure we get plenty of sister time, you and I." Millie shivered and shoved her hands back in her coat pockets. Anya shivered too. "I think it's getting colder, don't you?" Millie turned to her husband. "Joey, go get us some coffee to warm us up." "What?"